I think ridiculous was the first word that came to mind. I don't understand how the NFL is letting it go this far. And what if that would have been the Super Bowl or another really important game? It could have lasting impacts on playoff position, home field advantage. And I think really just utter disappointment and shock. There were no words for what happened. If the NFL could overturn the win-loss, I think they should. I don't think that that's a possibility, but I think that they hopefully will now take this replacement ref situation seriously and actually do something about it before somebody gets really hurt or before another huge call is blown like that.
If anything, this is a down-to-earth experience for them, and I'm sure they're still going to make the playoffs despite losing this game. Although, you know, if the referees continue to screw up, God only knows what's going to happen. But I will watch anyway. I'm not going to boycott the games. I understand labor relations conflicts, and I'm sure that the NFL isn't going to change their mind and suddenly break down and bring in the referees, but that's life.
I think both sides need to come together, and I think they're going to lose money coming up on this Sunday's games that people will not want to go, because depending on the refs' calls, if they're using these replacement refs, the games can go either way and not for the good of either team.
You know, my life, I like to see the Packers win, but the world does not revolve around whether they win or lose, and I'm not going to picket the NFL offices and say, bring back the original referees. And maybe if the idiots keep on learning, they'll eventually be good by the time the Super Bowl rolls around.
And with the money that they may lose, I mean, they could probably pay for whatever the refs are going for.
To run the football, definitely, and you know, I thought Aaron was excellent on third downs, and we also
stuff that we've had here. We had Texteriors actually treat us to breakfast. The spread is still upstairs. It has been a glorious day here. Texteriors take over Daniel and WAUWATOSA's.
What if this happened in Week 16, and now you're talking about a team is out of the playoffs, or Week 17? Well, what happens then? Now we're only in Week 3.
It's going to, yeah. What if the Packers miss home field advantage by one game? What if the Seahawks beat the Cardinals by one game?
To keep you fully hydrated. 540 ESPN Street Team and an on-air personality will also be in the house providing
But in your field. It's your field.
Yeah, if it's your field, I mean, it's a little bit different.
You know,
I don't think I can watch that play anymore today, but Tate's right hand came totally off of the ball when Jennings had it pinned to his chest. The problem is they never show his left hand. They didn't have the right camera angles or whatever, but Tate had to have caught that with his left hand and secured it against Jennings' chest for that to be a catch.